What do I think about the NHS? I'm not going to get political about it. I think the NHS is amazing. I think that we take it for granted. I remember when in America, some of the politicians were slagging the NHS off when we were looking at giving when they were looking at giving free healthcare, and that really upset me. A lot of the people we operate on wouldn't be able to have operations if it wasn't for the fact that the NHS is looking after them. So fundamentally, I think it's an amazing institution, and I've done my time in the NHS and I've given back to people. And I'm a firm believer that when you have skills and abilities, that you should give back to people. You know, I think the term British citizen, I'm a British citizen and proud of it, is bandied round a bit. And I think, you know, we need to see what it means to be a British citizen. I think it means giving back to people, to my colleagues. And if I can use my skills to improve the health of people and give them better vision, then I'm quite proud of that, because that's something that I'm bringing to the communal table, and we all come to the same table. You know, we're in Ireland and we all come to the same table, and we should all give something back. So I think the NHS is fantastic, and I'm full of praise for it. I deliver some NHS care, and I keep my hand in there, and I do find ethically and morally that's a nice thing to do. You know, we all want to make money and everybody has to earn a living, but if you can deliver great care as part and parcel of that and really help people, I don't see any problem with that. I think the NHS is facing challenges, and what I do like about the private care is I've got some more flexibility of different lenses and things like that, because then we can do, you know, slightly cleverer things. And I hesitate to say the word better, because the NHS lenses that are used are not inferior lenses, they're still good lenses, otherwise we wouldn't be using them. But there is, when you go private, there is something slightly different, and there is other stuff that we can do for you. But you know, certainly from a catch-up perspective, I think the NHS care that's provided locally and international and nationally, is fantastic, and I'm full of praise for the NHS. I think we need to appreciate what we have a lot more, and I do think we need to put more money into it. And without getting too political, sometimes that means that taxes have to go up. And you know, as long as somebody comes to me and says, you know, you pay half a penny more in taxes, and that all goes to the NHS, and then you'll get these services, this new hospital and that new hospital, I'll be prepared to pay it. But obviously that's getting a bit political, and that's not the point of this discussion. So I'm a massive fan of the NHS in summary.